One of the guests we've had in our house was a young woman whose job seemed like a dream job. She worked on a super yacht, you know, the super yachts that come to Auckland for the America's Cup. And she said, you cannot believe the standards on the super yacht. You have to take a toothbrush and clean all the crevices in the bathrooms and other places that you'd never clean in your home, but you have to do it routinely, because if you own a super yacht, everything has to be absolutely perfect. Well, she told me that she was on a cruise in the Mediterranean, and the cruise was taken by an important female pop star, and she virtually was the only person on the cruise, and the whole boat had to run around to please her. And she said, you know what? She was a very miserable person. She's loved and adored by millions, but she was a very miserable person. Despite all the things around her, the special food and all this extensive cleaning, it meant nothing. She was lonely. That got me thinking about friendship. What would life be like if you didn't have a friend, one true friend? And what would a true friend look like? And then I started to think of people I know who do a lot in the name of friendship, but not exactly the kind of friend that I need. I know of some people who are wonderful, caring for you if you're sick or you've had an accident, and they fluff your pillows and they bring you little treats and they do all kinds of things for you. But some of those people that fuss like this, when you get well, they want to still keep on fussing over you. That's a kind of a over-the-top, mothering kind of friendship. And it's really smothering. And that's not the friendship we need. When I was working with divorce recovery, I heard lots of stories about religious friends. And so the person telling the story had had a tragedy in their life, and a member of their family or someone else had come to bring them comfort. But what this meant was bringing them books about how to recover from their sadness, or alternatively giving them little Bible verses, or kind of saying prayers with them. But they came with the answer, you see, came with the answer to that person's sadness. But the person didn't want to hear the answers. The answers didn't work. A kind of friendship that was not really healing. I've heard of people who, when sadness comes to a person, they try to express friendship through partying. Like, if the person is a male who is so sad, take them out and buy them drinks or go fishing or do something like that. That's a kind of friendship, but it's not the friendship we need. Henry Nguyen, a famous theologian and philosopher, he really hit the spot for me about what true friendship is. And I'll read you this quote. When we honestly ask ourselves which person in our lives means the most to us, we often find that it is those who, instead of giving advice, solutions, or cures, have chosen rather to share our pain and to touch our wounds with warm and tender hand. The friend who can be silent with us in the moment of despair or confusion, who can stay with us in an hour of grief and bereavement, who can tolerate not knowing, not curing, not healing, and face with us the reality of our powerlessness. That is the friend who cares. And honestly, that's the kind of friendship that I need. I don't need people telling me how to fix up my problems or giving me gifts that will make me feel better. The friend I need, the friend you need too, is a person who will just journey with you in the confusion of life, who will journey with you in the pain, who will journey with you in the terrible things that has happened, and just together face awful things quietly and stay with you as long as the pain is there. The friend who doesn't seek to cure you or fix you up, but just be with you. That's the kind of friend I'd like to be to others. And some others have been that kind of friend to me. Thank God, thank God. Be a friend. Be a non-fix-it friend. A friend who is just there for others.